Okay guys, today I'm going to talk about a real survivor. It's my Bulbophyllum sikkimensis, and he and my another Bulbophyllum that I will introduce you on a later video, on another video. I purchased them at once, and I really liked the flowers of the Bulbophyllum sikkimensis. I thought he was really cute, a miniature Bulbophyllum. So I purchased him, and I've made a series of so many mistakes that you laugh at me, but I think it's important to talk about them. First of all, when he came by, he was spotted on a mix of sphagnum, charcoal, and styrofoam. So he has this species, since it's a miniature, have very fine roots. So what did I do? I tried to remove all of the old media, since I've read that it's important to remove the old media. So in the process I damaged so many roots, but anyway I potted him on a plastic pot with bigger pieces of pine bark, of bark, and I used some gauze because I didn't have sphagnum moss in here. And okay, time goes by. A few days later, this dude started to have some kind of infection, and I only managed to save him because I saw a video from Miss Orchid girl, Danny, and I used hydrogen peroxide and cinnamon, and I managed to save this girl. When I finally received the sphagnum moss, I decided that I'd make another repotting on her. She was starting to get beautiful, and her leaves were starting to plump back up. But anyway, Bulbophyllums are meant to be potted in sphagnum, right? So I did it, the second repotting of this poor thing. And I put her in another plastic pot with just sphagnum moss. All of its roots died, and some of the new bulbs that were growing, they just rotted. And that was the time I realized that pure sphagnum moss soaking wet wasn't also a good option. And for the third time, I made a mix of bark, a layer of sphagnum moss, and on the bottom of the plastic pot I put some really big chunks of bark to occupy some space, but at the same time to retain a bit of moisture. And this is where she's been potted for now on. She has suffered a lot, as you can see on the video. There are some new roots growing. Her bulbs and leaves are really shriveled, but since there are new roots growing on slowly, I really think that these guys will be able to pull through. I've been spraying him and trying to keep him humid, but not soggy wet as I did in the past. I have learned my lesson, and this is it. This is my really survivor girl that survived an infection, and 3 repottings, and me as its owner. Thanks for watching, and bye bye. Thanks for